Hi, I'm back. The video I'm going to do today is actually based on some videos that I love watching on YouTube. It's all about a summer haul, so I'm talking cosmetics, clothing, accessories, just bits and bobs that I've bought over the past couple of months. Just to reiterate, it is over the past couple of months. I have not bought this all in one go. Really can't afford to do that. It's literally been a build up going, I know I'm going on a couple of trips this year. It's going to be a really good summer. I'm going away camping, so I've bought some stuff that will really be really good for that and my holidays. So that's all in preparation for that. So I'm going to start with the little things that I've got here. First off are these really simple sunglasses. These are like $4.99 from New Look. I literally bought them because I forgot to bring my sunglasses out and I was going on a boat for drinks, and squinting is never good for brows and for wrinkles. So they're pretty cool. They've got quite a good colour like that, as you can see. Excuse the light, I am using natural light as well. So that's, squeak a little bit, which is never good, they're so cheap. But that's sunglasses. Next thing I bought was from a shop called Joy. And it's a little box. It's got a magnetic bit. It's got an R on the front for Rebecca. And I basically use this for my rings, and this actually belonged to my grandma, and just all these little really cute little rings that I've just bought because I don't wear many accessories. So I thought, get some rings, just wear 1 or 2 a day, and then just see how it goes, that sort of thing, in that cute little box. This is from Oliver Bonas. It's a sort of like a rail card, Oyster card holder, again with the R. It's a little dirty. I just keep my rail card, my Oyster card in there, and that sort of thing, and it's really good for just keeping everything together. Also I keep like spare pictures for rail cards and stuff in there as well, so it's all in one place. Next up we've got this notebook that I've actually had for a couple of months, so most people have probably seen it. You probably can't see in the light, it's sad as it is. It's a Game of Thrones themed notebook, so it's Targaryen with the symbol, fire and blood written on the back. Basically I've been carrying this everywhere with me just because it's like for lists and doodling, which is not always by me. Just stuff like that, like writing down like quotes that I really like, or just taking notes, drawing pictures. And it's really fun. It's a really sturdy notebook, really hardbound, and that was from Foster's bookstore, sort of like the new Waterstones, I think. So yeah, that was like £10 from there. It's really good, and I love that notebook. Next up, let's have a look in here. I'll go with that. Next up, I've got this. Now, the funny story with this is, it's a present from my dad and my stepmom, but well, originally I was meant to get UGG slippers for Christmas, and we could never find the ones I wanted online or in any store in my size because I've got big feet. So when I went home a couple of months ago, my stepmom and my sister were going on holiday, and they had bought for my sister's birthday, and my stepmom just bought for herself, these absolutely gorgeous travel wallets. You see? And inside you've got the space for tickets, passports, documents and other bits and bits. Like obviously I've already put my passport in there, and then you've got space for your boarding pass, like currency. And then what I absolutely love about these is obviously because it's a gorgeous fresh leather, suede on the inside, and then also we got them engraved with our initials, so I kind of like the irony. So obviously my sister's got one, my stepmom's got one, and that's from Aspinalls of London. I believe with the engraving they're, I'm not going to say how much they are, but they're quite a bit of money, but that's a very, 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 very late Christmas present, but I absolutely love it, and because I'm going away so much this year, it's going to get used quite a bit, which is great. What else have we got here? Oh, I bought this the other day actually. Bought this in Joy, again like the box. It's a little book of smoothies, juices and cocktails, which I thought would be great for the summer because I have a blender but I don't use it enough. So this is full of like recipes for loads of different things. It's even got like ice lollies in here. It's going to be amazing for the summer, having people over. I might even take it on holiday with me, you'll never know. There we go. Next up, what's that? What have we got next? I think, yeah, I'll do this next. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, I'm going camping in a couple of weeks, and I bought a blow-up bed, but that was a bit big to bring on video. So this awesome blanket is actually from Tesco's. It was like £6. It rolls up really compact. It's got, you can see on the underneath, it's got a waterproof underneath, so it's great if it's a bit damp on the ground, and that's going to be fantastic for me and my friends when we go camping. I also bought, what's been dented? This hat, which I love. This is also from Joy. I went a bit mad in Joy. And it's a bit bigger than my Trilbies. It's a fedora, and because I burn so easily, like I wore this to a picnic on Sunday and it was just brilliant because it just kept the sun out of my face and it covered my nose, and it was just really lightweight. And it does, you need to make sure when you pack it you put some stuff in there because it does collapse a little bit easily, but it's really comfortable, really lightweight, and it honestly, it would suit everybody, like any hairstyle, any face structure. They're such a good style, so highly recommend that. Next up, I think I'm going to move on to jewellery now. And with jewellery comes a jewellery box. Absolutely love this box. I got this from Ted Baker in the sale. It was like £10 off, but better than nothing. And it's so, like, I don't like pink. I don't wear pink. It's just not my colour. But I just think this neon sort of orangey pink is just so exciting. I absolutely love it. So you open it up, it's got the bow and everything, and then you have that there, and it's got a little tie on it. So I've got some jewellery in here, and basically this wee pouch keeps all your jewellery in, stops it from like getting out when you're packing. So some of the jewellery I've bought recently is kind of a little bit weird mix in here actually, if I'm honest. Like this Aztec necklace. This is from New Look. Can you see that? Love the colours. I wore this to a festival about a month ago now, which is what I bought it for, because it goes really well with like some earrings and some other jewellery that I bought. But I just love the colours and the rustic gold and the bronze. It's just so cool. Absolutely love that. Other jewellery I bought was this necklace. This is from, where's this from? I think this is from H&M. Yeah, that's the one. This is from H&M. I thought it was just really simple. It will go with pretty much everything. And it's just really pretty colours. I'm trying to go for more sort of girly colours this summer because normally I wear quite hard colours. So I'm trying to go a little bit more girly. This other necklace I bought, really simple. It's just orange. I've got some matching earrings in the back of my room. But it's just orange with gold chain. It doesn't come down there. It comes down to about like here. So it, like if you've got like a lower cut top, it rests like right on your chest, which is really nice. Just an example, like I haven't been able to get all my earrings in here because I just bought far too many. An example of the earrings I bought are like these sort of, not dangly, but I've bought a lot of earrings in a sort of pattern. I love these dangly earrings. I can't wear them for very long because like I just get really irritated by dangly earrings. These are from New Look. Again, I love the blue. I just love this colour. And the gold as well, so you can see there. Okay. And then again, I've bought a couple more rings. One of my favourites is actually this little swallow ring, which is really cute. You just put it there, or you just wear it on your index finger as well. That's all for jewellery. Hopefully that doesn't get tangled up by throwing it there. Next, I've got some cosmetic stuff. Yeah, let's move on to that. Okay, lots of cosmetic things I bought. I do apologise, I have used them because I bought them to be used. They're not being saved for anything. Okay, so first thing I've bought recently is Benefit's Porefessional. It honestly, something that I've been really worried about recently is my pores on my like nose and my T-zone area. And what it's great is you just put a small amount like over your nose and maybe a little bit on your forehead and dry areas like I have on my chin, my cheeks and my chin. And it just basically, it puts a smooth layer between your skin and your concealer or your foundation, and just gives it such a nice finish. It's really, I've been wanting to get this for ages. I had to actually wait till I got paid to buy this. It's so good. Next up, I actually got this in a Birchbox, because I get Birchbox and Glossybox every month and I absolutely love them. And this is by Wise Rochelle, and it's in the colour, Coral Dough, and it's sort of like an orangey colour, and like when you put it on, it's not too bright actually, it's quite nice, really moisturising, it's so good. Got some liquid eyeliner, which is Rimmel London. I haven't used it yet because I've still got one that I'm using, but it's just so good, matte black as well. These brushes, oh my god, I love, I've fallen in love with Real Techniques brushes, as you'll see. This is a bronzer brush, which is portable. It's really good for travelling, like you just push it up, goes like that, push down, so good. And this is just a kabuki brush, which I use for highlighter, but I've got a bronzer on it as well. But it's just so soft, and they're just so good. I love them. I got a beauty blender, sorry it's dirty, which again was in a Birchbox, and I've fallen in love with beauty blenders. They're so much better than foundation brushes, trust me, they really are. Especially if you've got dry skin, they are so much better. Oh, that's another lipstick I got in Birchbox, and that's the same designer but in Lychee. Something I've wanted for ages, and I actually had to save up for this because it's so expensive, is a Naked Decay eyeshadow palette. I got number 2 because I don't wear like dark eyeshadow because I've got quite a round face. So I got it in this colour. It comes with the fantastic brush, as you know, and like the one I use the most is called Booty Call, but it's great for like highlighting like inside of your nose and like underneath your brow, just to make it your eye look wider. And then like I love using like the browns just for like shading and toning, and it's just really been one of like the best investments I've made all year. Next palette I've got up is an eyeshadow. It's actually a bronzer highlighter blush mix, which is fantastic. It's actually, I know it looks quite dark, but it's great for being my pale skin, and that's by Sleek Makeup, and that's Light 373 Face Form Contouring and Blush Palette. So I don't use the blush very often, but I will do in the winter. But the bronzer and the highlighter, I use that on a daily basis just to contour my face, like on the my chin and stuff. And like if you've got the big neck, you gotta get some under there. So it's really been like my saviour. I don't know why it's taken me this long to actually learn how to put makeup on properly. It's kind of sad. Okay, so that's that one done. Okay, on to brushes. When I left uni, I had really cheap, disgusting brushes, so I decided to invest in some decent ones. So I got this NARS crease blending brush, which has been so good just for like in the crease of your eye, just blending colours in. That's my eyeliner, don't need that. These stippling brushes, like I used these a lot actually before I got beauty blenders, but they're still really good for like under the chin and around the cheeks and stuff, just where you can't always get to. Foundation brush, just in case, always have that. This brush is amazing for like finishing powder, like just dabbing under the eye and stuff. I use that with my concealer because my concealer actually comes with a powder, and I use that brush for that because that's fantastic. This is great for brows and lashes, like detangling, sorting them out, putting them where they should be. Again, all of these, apart from the NARS one, have been Real Techniques. Then blush brush, which I use for the palette with the blusher, which is so soft. And then last one, Real Techniques, is this powder brush, which I use for my all-over powder from Clinique that I was showing you, because that just it helps with the redness and stuff. And then with the eyeliner I showed you, I bought this Space NK eyeliner brush. Let me just put these down and show you. It's really thin, it's actually angled a wee bit, so it really helps. Like I always find that with the straight brushes, you always have to go a little bit cat-handed to get it the right angle, but this one's already bent, as you can see, and it's really good. Just makes it so much easier. Like you can do it that way or whatever way you want, and it just makes it so much easier, and it's fantastic little eyeliner brush. there. That's all that's in the bag. Oh, I did want to show you this bag actually. I got this from Accessorize a while ago, but I just thought it was such a cute, like, work summer bag. No, it's not Accessorize, sorry, it's New Look. Loving their New Look. It's really good because it fits, it's like the perfect size for my work laptop as well, so if I ever want to carry my laptop around, this is great because I just hate carrying it like a book. And then it's got like a zip, so in London you have to have that. It's got pockets, it's got a little bit for my phones, and it's just so good. And this was like, I think it was like £27, but it's really done me really well so far, especially carrying like so much heavy stuff around. It's got the metal bits there, and it's actually lasted a good couple of months and it still looks great. Next up, I'll do this one now. I bought this rucksack again for a festival I went to about a month ago. It was only a small one, but I knew that because I'd organised everything, I'd have to be the one carrying the bag. So I bought this wee rucksack from New Look. Again, it was like 20 odd something pounds. I just loved this Aztec-y pattern and like the slouchiness of it, and I love the embroidery. It's so pretty. And even though I took it to this festival and it got thrown around in the dirt and just stepped on, like none of the embroidery came off, and it's just so good. And like I actually took it to a picnic as well with me at the weekend, and it was just so good for that because it just carried everything, even though it's quite small. Lastly, on the cosmetics side, just checking, is, oh god, there's quite a lot in here. I got actually a second Birchbox today. I got them delivered to my house. Really excited, it smells amazing. First thing I got was this nail buffer, it's kind of cute. This eccentric lipstick, so that's kind of going to be fun. I was so excited. I got another professional sample. I'm going to save this when I go on holiday to Mallorca in August, so it's like a perfect travelling size. But honest to God, this stuff is like a saviour to me. This body butter, but my friend and I, when we tried it earlier, we used it as a hand cream, and it just smells so good. It just reminds me, I don't know what it is, it's like talcum powder mixed with a really nice, like, familiar scent. They sent me this absolutely wacky nail varnish, which is just so cool. I don't know when I'll use it, but I love it. And then this under eye cream, which I've actually looked up, and when you get a full size like bottle of it, it's like £30–40. But I'm really excited to use that because, like, stress eyes, that's never a good thing to have with work. But yeah, Birchboxes come in pretty simple boxes, but they come in these really cute little bags like that, and they're different colours and stuff, and they're great, like you can see, for just putting little things in. Like I'm going to take a couple of them travelling with me to put like swimsuits and stuff in, and just cosmetics, and they're so handy. Okay, wow, right, sort myself out. So I'm going to go through this as quickly as possible. What I've got in here is a load of nail varnishes that I bought from Barry M and Rimmel London. I got these a while ago, but I love them. Like this burgundy one actually is like a matte one, so you put it on, and instead of being all shiny like my ones are now, it has a matte finish. I love putting that on my feet. That is so cool. And I just love the jelly as well because it's got like an extra sheen to it as well, so that's really cool. This I got free in a Glossy box a while ago, but I haven't used it yet because, again, like pink, really not my colour. But I'm sure with summer coming up, it is going to be a must-have for me and my friends. Something I actually bought on the recommendation of Sprinkle of Glitter she's actually one of my favourite YouTubers. Absolutely love Louise and Baby Glitter. But these balmy lip balms, I actually bought them in all 4 flavours. So they come in raspberry, strawberry, coconut and mint. Mint I've actually already used up because it was so good in my lips. Like at the moment I'm using coconut in my bag now. But the raspberry and the strawberry are there for summer, and instead of the little ball ones or like a tube, they're in a square, and they come like in a pyramid shape inside, so they're really cool, a little bit funky. You can put them in your keyring if you want to because they come with that little bit there, and they're really fun. Loving them. Next up, just some stuff I bought like to stock up my cupboard. So this is the concealer I use. It's called Kick-Ass Concealer by Benefit. I get the light obviously because of my pale skin, and so I'll show you. Like it comes with the 2 tones of concealer, which is good for your eyes and good for the rest of your face. Like I don't wear foundation on a daily basis, so this is like fantastic for me. And then it also comes with this powder, which is what I use that wee brush for. It's a great finishing powder. It just makes sure that it's completely on your skin, it doesn't slip.